So you guys, let's focus on some blessings here. We have the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys been stressing over your blessings. Alright? Stressing over the fact that your blessings may be blocked here. Okay? But I feel like something is manifesting for you. Something is working out for you. Like some type of obstacle is being removed. And you're about to receive what's yours. Yeah, these karmas was not honest with the Hierophant reverse. Somebody that was not honest, that was not pure, that was trying to... They was the ones that was trying to cause you blockages and obstacles. Okay? And I feel like they don't have any changes coming in for them. But you have some good changes, great changes coming in. Yeah, their magic did not work on you. It worked on themselves. Alright? It worked on them. They're trying to say their magic didn't work on them. But, and by them saying that, that's what made them do more spell work. Alright? And the more they did it, the more it failed. Alright? Now they're thinking of the past and they're realizing how stupid it was. But at the same time, they wanted your power or they wanted you back. Alright? They wanted your power and wanted you back. They were spying on you because you left them out in the cold and they figured that you owed them something. This is someone with a broken heart. Alright? And they wanted to feel whole and secure like you. And now they have to pay. They got something coming towards them. Okay? And it's not good. It's going to make them weak. Sorrow, I'm getting sad. Yeah, they're not the high priestess here. They have a false crown. If they walk around here thinking that they're high priestess, that's not true. With the moon, they're in the dark about who they really are. They try to say that you are in the dark about who you are, but they are the ones. They are confused. All right, they are the devil. They are confused here. All right, and I'm getting judgment being called on this devil. This karmic is trying to block your angels, and that's why the angels is calling judgment on them. They have to go. They don't want to go, but they have to go. They was not being honest, okay? They was not being honest. They was doing witchcraft, black magic. I'm getting hella witchcraft here. Yes, to make you not a star, to deactivate you, and that shit bounced back and backfired on them. All right, whatever spirits they was using got tired of their asses. All right, and I'm getting these spirits is working for you now. All right, your higher self got them working for you. All right. But the Hangman and the Ace of Cups, yeah, they were trying to stagnate your blessings. They was telling people how they was going to stagnate your blessings, and they was bragging about how they was doing it. And now they have to pay. It's backfiring again. They in the Four of Swords. They're reflecting on how they can't take your blessings and how your blessings are for you and your children. They were trying to steal your children's blessings as well, and they end up stealing from their own self. I'm getting there. It's like whatever they were trying to steal from you, I'm getting that was taken from themselves. They were stealing from themselves. They're stupid here. They didn't see it that way. They did not see it. They did not see the light. All they saw was darkness, and now they have to pay. Things are circling back around on them, being sent back to them, and they don't want to deal with it. It's almost like a back to senders being knocked at their door, but they don't want to open their door. But it's almost like the spirits is forcing their door open. They have to take this, and I'm getting it's a gift of stagnation. All right. I'm getting they're trying to swap your gift / blessings into bad luck and stagnation, and that's what happened to them. They're receiving exactly what they wanted you to have because they have no power. They have no control. All right, that's what I'm getting. They have no control over the cosmos. All right, over magic, and they have no control over themselves. They really wanted to be you and have what's yours, and now they have a tower. They call it a tower. They call it a tower, you guys. And I'm getting it's like they're saying they still standing strong, all right? But it's like they only standing strong because they're still attached to you guys. Yeah, it's like for some of you guys, they still see themselves as an emperor, all right? It's like they're bipolar. One minute they do, the next minute they don't. And like this karmic did not learn their lessons. No matter how many times the shit will fall back on them, bounce back on them, no matter how many times spirit would teach them a lesson, they will still get back up and want to hurt you some more because it's like they hate to see you living. They looked at you as a karmic. All right, they say you are written in the scriptures as a karmic here. They were just making up a whole bunch of lies. They were just making up stuff. They was making it up. They made it up. Okay, they're not a real psychic or a real reader, if that's what they claim. Okay, they were just making things up. I'm seeing this person claiming to be like a psychic and a reader, and it's like that's what really like made some of y'all mad is that they was stealing your energy, trying to come up of your energy. And then try to say that you're false. I'm getting that's what was making the ancestors mad too. And you was feeling it from the inside out. You was expressing the ancestors' anger towards this karmic because this karmic was trying to project themselves as someone who they're not. They are false. They really thought that they was somebody. They really thought they was crowned and honored and sitting on the throne. And it's like they look at themselves and they see themselves as shit. Okay? They will never admit this to you, but they see themselves as shit, you guys. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. They claim that, you know, they still standing strong because they want you guys to see them as that, like, you can't knock me down, but they're knocked all the way down. For a lot of you guys, they're not going to talk to you ever again. I'm going to say for some, but I'm getting a lot. For some, a lot of you guys, they're never going to talk to you again. All right? They may still watch you from a distance, but they're never going to talk to you again because they're too embarrassed. They're fools. All right? The Spirit made a fool of them. Okay? I'm getting, they was laughing at you. Now look who's laughing at them. Look who got the last laugh. Now they're fighting over you. I picked this up in my last read. Now they fighting over you. All right? Fighting over you because of what they've done. And they have to think about what the consequences of their actions. People telling them, you know, about themselves because of what they did to you. And they don't want to hear that. All right? And they trying to involve and blame other people for, you know, their actions. And people's like, this is all on you. All right? My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Yeah, this person has to deal with this energy, this 5 of Cups, depression, loneliness, all on their own. They missed out on happiness. People are telling them, if you, Divine Feminines, people are telling them if Divine Feminine and Masculine made you happy, you know, why did you walk away? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? You look stupid. You look like someone who did not, you know, have happiness with Divine Feminine and Masculine. You look like somebody who hated Divine Feminine and Masculine, hated Divine Feminine and Masculine for what they have, and you don't have it. Like, that's how they look. They may look like this to their family here with the 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands. They're nervous around their family because their family know what they done. It's like they shit in bricks. It's like they just want to run away and walk away from their family, but they know if they walk away or run away from family, they're going to have nothing. They're codependent on their family here. They betrayed their family. It's like, look what they've done. That's what people are saying. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. All this chaos magic backfired on them tenfold. It ruined their life, and I'm getting their life was already ruined, honey. You was here to help fix their life, and they took advantage of what you was meant to do for them, was sent here to do. They took advantage of your kindness. All right, they did, and it was a karmic. There was a karmic in your life trying to break you down, break your spirit down. It was here to break down your spirit. All right, this is a man that break women's spirits, okay? This is a man that break a female spirit, all right? Or a woman that break a man's spirit, all right? He is not successful. He was not, none of his spells was successful. He was lied to, all right? The spirits lied to this karmic, all right? If they was talking with the spirits lied, yeah. They're realizing that the spirits can lie to them. It's like there's no way they can see themselves having what you have, considering how their environment is so effed up. I'm getting they did not see it for a long time. They really thought that they was the one. They was chosen and the one for you and chosen for you. And they thought they could have control of your life, your children's life, and everyone else's life. They got so big-headed. It's to the point where they feel like they want to die because they so shameful. They feel shameful. I don't care if they're projecting that they're not ill and that they feel good, all right, and that they still stable. No, in the inside, they feel like crap. And on the outside, that's how they feel too, and that's how they look. Okay, you can look at them and tell that they're depressed and they're not happy and that they fighting something. You can tell they fighting some type of energy off. You can tell they ain't right. You can tell that they're fighting some energy off with the 5 of Swords. You can tell that they are in conflict. Something's wrong with them, mental conflict. You can tell that they are not right, that they're mentally ill. You can see it. People can clearly see it. People in their right mind can see that this person is not right. They're not right. If this is someone that called themselves reading cards, they was reading the cards all wrong. They was reading the cards how they wanted to read them, made up their own meaning. They'll look at the 10 of Cups and create their own meaning for the 10 of Cups. This is someone that was not following the rules, and they were trying to create their own rules. Okay, and now they have to deal with backlash, things backfiring, and they have to pay for not following rules and regulations, for not following spiritual rules and the regulations, spirit rules. You know, spirit have their own individual rules, or their own individual rights and things like that, their own power. Okay, you cannot use the spirit's power for something that they don't honor and respect. And this karmic is trying to make the spirits do something that they don't do. Okay, like I've been stressing for the longest, the Orishas don't attack kids. The Lois and Saints don't attack kids. And they've been trying to get Lois and Saints and Orishas to attack you because they feel like they're good with the Orishas because they all big-headed and stuff. They have to pay for disrespecting the Orishas and disrespecting the Orishas' energy. They feel like they can run from this, but they can't. The Orishas got them. Bing got them. Got their mind. Why you think their mind is bad and they sprung out and they shot out now? Okay, I'm seeing like this is someone that's high off of bath salts. This is how messed up their mental space are. It's almost like they high off of bath salts, you guys. I'm not even joking right now. They're a zombie. They are a legitimate zombie. They are on zombie mode right now. They're trying to inflict all of this on you so you can be down with them. This is a crab. How people couldn't see that this person was a crab. I mean, yeah, they see it now. But how they couldn't see in the past. This person displayed many ways of, them being a crab in a bucket. Them just conversating, and how they conversate about you is straight negative. How the way they look at you is negative. And these people will see you and be like, they don't see that about you. They won't tell them that. They'll keep that to themselves. But they don't see this about you. All right, but when this person say this stuff, it's like it's just not adding up. And the people got to start trusting their own intuition too. And I feel like these karmics that got themselves involved in this is realizing that they got to trust their intuition. If their intuition told them you're not a bad person, you ain't doing anything wrong, it's this person that's a liar, they need to trust that. Don't go into fear and be like, oh, I'm going to listen to this karmic. Because this karmic is the enemy. They are the devil. So they're going to find ways to block your intuition by putting you in fear. Fear blocks your intuition, your subconscious. And it keeps you in this paradigm, this 3D paradigm. You don't want to be in fear. You want to be in love so you can tap out of this paradigm. This karmic can't tap out of the paradigm. They're stuck, and that's just what it is. It's like I was picking up earlier that a karmic is mad at you, and it's like, for what? What they mad at you for? You ain't do nothing wrong. All right? The spirits was fair with you. Okay? What the hell this karmic mad at for? Because they didn't get what they wanted? Whatever they did get from the spirits, that's all that they can conjure up. That's all the energy that they had was used from back then. Okay? They don't have no more energy to get new blessings. All that they gotten already is what they can have. I don't know. Spirit is saying, it's like Spirit is saying you have what you have and that's it. You can't take from others. This is what the Spirit is telling this karmic. You have what you have and that's it. You cannot take from others. What you got from us, karmic, is all that you're going to get from us. All right? Unless you put in the work to build what you don't have. You cannot steal what someone else's have. What someone else have. And I'm getting this karmic, I'm getting either their generation or their bloodline comes from that energy of hating on what others have because they don't have that. Okay? They're reptilian, straight up and down. And they're being called out for that shit too. Okay? They're wicked. This is a wicked soul here. This is a wicked soul. And they was mad at you for nothing. They was mad at you for nothing. All right? Well, they was really mad at you because you was moving forward towards your destiny and you ended things with them. You moved forward. So they decided to send death towards you, and now they got death hovering over them and their family, their whole bloodline. Their life cycle about to complete, y'all. All right? Their life cycle is about to complete. The next 5 years, they about to go down the drain. They was warned. They was warned to let it go. They did not want to let it go. Okay? So the next 4 to 5 years, Spirit is saying, they're going to be going down the drain up until their life completes. And this is not you wishing that on them. They wish this on their self by playing with the death spell. Because, in their mind, they're like, well, I didn't wish it for me. I didn't put it, I didn't put on the paper for it to happen to me. I didn't write my name on the petition. I didn't set that intention for me to die. Okay, but Spirit can manipulate the spell and send it back. This is what these karmics didn't understand. They didn't understand Spirit. They only understood self, ego. They don't understand Spirit. Okay? And if they claim they did, they look at Spirit as a robot. And Spirit have to follow them, even though they have no rights. All right? They have no ranking or any of that. These karmas just low down jealous. Low vibrational and jealous as hell. Still jealous of you. Still jealous of you because you on the right side of the scales. Karma working in your favor. Okay? And they have to face karma. They facing karma. They going through a lot. All right, tell them not to project and inflict their pain on you. Tell them to deal with that themselves, okay? Because everything that they try to put on you, they feel it for themselves, all right? They was trying to come for you, and that shit came right back towards them. All right, that projection of death came towards them, okay? That's what I'm getting. Them coming for you in your life, that shit got sent back to them. Their life, and now they're worried of their life. That projection of I'm going to lose my life is on them. I see it in the cards. They know not to play with you. They so scared. They've been warned so many times. And they did not get it. Spirit is coming for them and their families. I'm telling y'all. Spirit is coming for them and their families. They was warned too many times. All right? And they can't get scared. Okay? These karmics thought they had you figured out. Okay? Okay? They was warned too many times. Okay? They looking at you, saying all this shit about you, and the shit is backfiring on them, and they still don't get it. This is why they're karmic. Because they ain't learning the lesson. They just negative as hell. They trying to say they divine. They divine doing karmic shit. They divine being a Jezebel selling they pussy. Sucking another man's dick. But you a Jezebel, but you divine? Please, you're a karmic. You're a third party. All right, a lot of these karmics are stepping right into third-party situations that's going to teach them lessons about themselves. They're not heading towards no destiny. They're heading towards third parties. Third parties, and that's a part of their Akashic records. All right, and I'm getting y'all will, like, speak your truth against these karmics. Tell them about themselves. Call them out for their foolery, and they will get mad and come and start coming for you. They'll start coming for you even more, thinking that this plan will work, that plan will work. Somebody's going bald. There's a karmic that's losing their hair. Did they do many spells for you to lose your hair? Did they make fun of your hair? For some of you guys, y'all have dreads. They're trying to say your hair was like snakes. Well, now they're going to start losing their hair. Yeah, this was a hater. A Queen of Wands Jezebel hater. That's jealous of your hair, jealous of your essence. All right, jealous of every effing thing. Want to be like you. She's a wannabe. She's a copycat wannabe in a low vibration, and she can't get up. She don't get it by now that she can't take what's yours. She don't get that she's karmic by now. I don't care if you think you divine. You're not divine coming for a divine being. You're wicked and you're evil. All right, if you feel like you got to come for somebody in order to feel like you on top, you need to reflect. Stop thinking, I'm not a bad person. I'm not this. I'm not that. Yes, you are. Look at what you're doing. You always been this way, too. Just reflect on your past friendships and relationships. You always been this way. You're just finally getting checked because you're messing with me now. Okay? The collective. That's why. Yeah, that's why you're blocked. Your mind is blocked. Your mind sprung out. All right? And then they got the nerve to try to say, I'm coming for you, divine feminine masculine. You messing up with my head. All right? I was never like this up until, I came across you. No, you was never like this until you started doing black magic. Let's be real. Let's be real. But they stagnant ass. Spiteful, stagnant asses. All right? They foolish as hell. These karmics is fake and they're two-faced. They're fake and two-faced. All right? They want to fight themselves. They don't want to fight you. They want to fight themselves. They want to punch themselves in the face, beat themselves in the chest, pick themselves up and throw themselves across the fence. That's what they want to do because they're foolish. They're mad at themselves and they don't know how to emotionally, they don't know how to channel those emotions in a intelligent manner. Okay, they don't know how, so they figure, I'm going to just come fight. I'm going to just send more chaos. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. They're retarded, man. I'm telling you. All right, you just living your life. You ain't worrying about this karmic. I'm seeing you not worrying about them. You living your life. This whole time you living your life. This karmic sitting back worrying about you. Little fake asses, man. You the impress. Them coming for an impress. Look at them trying to come for an impress. All right, you way at top and they way at the bottom. Childish. Childish. They get mad when you call them childish, but that's who they are. Childish. You are childish. Grow up. Grow some damn intelligence, grow some balls, grow an identity, a personality, and get out of our space. Because you can't come back. You can't come back. You confuse the range. I'm telling you, some of these karmas are going to be losing their life trying to come for you so damn badly. All right? They're going to end up getting effed up here because you're an earth angel. You're divinely protected. Your timelines are protected. They can't cross you out of your timelines. You are your timelines. You is what make up your timelines. There's no timelines without you. So they can't destroy your timelines and they can't destroy you. Okay? They can't. They can't. Nah, look, they doing rituals on you. I see it. Look at that. It's like they was, because I wanted to say aha while looking at the Three of Cups. It's almost like they was laughing at you, like I said. Okay, because they were doing all these rituals. And now look who's laughing. Aha, you doing your rituals and it still ain't working. Aha, you doing your rituals and we the Queen of Cups. Aha, you doing your rituals and we still an Empress. Aha, you doing your rituals and we still Temperance. We still an Earth Angel. Aha, you're doing spell work, but we still happily in love with God, in love with Spirit, in love with ourselves, and in love with our divine partners. Aha, it ain't too funny now, huh, karmic? Ha ha, it's not too funny now. Yeah, I had to get a little low vibration, not low vibe, a little petty. Well, petty is low vibrational. I had to get a little petty on their asses just so they can know how the fuck it feels to be laughed at when something is not a joking or laughing matter. You don't laugh at someone's death, okay? Because when death follows you, you're not going to think it's funny when someone's in the background saying, aha, that's why you died. That's why you're dead. Or aha, that's why your mother dead. Aha, that's why your father dead. You weren't liking if somebody said that shit about you. And these karmics don't want to take accountability for that shit. They need somebody to guide them and scrutinize them. They're missing a lot in their life and they know, and they try to put that out on you. Okay? Tell them to stop playing games and grow some damn balls and some integrity and some intelligence. All right? Read a book. Gain some intelligence. Stop being spiteful trying to come for somebody's 4 wands, because it's going to circle back around on you and you're going to fail miserably. Okay? Like, and if this is like a group of karmics that listen to a main karmic, how the hell this main karmic trying to say they the King of Cups, and they coming towards these other karmics, you know, for help on how to take you down. If he's the King of Cups, he won't be trying to do spell work on you. He won't be trying to get you back. Okay, his inner self will be like, I'm going to move on and find better. Okay, and what I'm picking up is a lot of these karmics, they trying to pick up their life and move forward, but they can't. Spirit is not letting them move forward. They need to reflect and think about what they've done before they move forward towards a new cycle, because Spirit want to make sure that they don't do this stupid shit again, especially call up Spirit to do stuff that they don't need to, that Spirit have no business doing and they have no business doing. Okay? Trying to send you obstacles and heavy burdens towards your prosperity because they're jealous of it. Tell them to find their own. And that's what they're saying. I'm going to find my own prosperity. I'm worrying about me. I ain't watching you no more. I ain't thinking about you. And that could be true. But just know right now, your karmics are in pain and regret for what they've done. They are reflecting. And for some of you guys, they still could be sending you projections. You're this bullshit ex is trying to project that he in good health and that he's stable. And we all know he's not. People looking at him like a liar. I mean, as a liar. Okay? Saying liar, liar. Here. C-H-I-L-D. I told you they was childish. I-L-D. Yes. I told you they was childish, you guys. I told you that they was childish. Okay? I told you that. I told you. My baby just asked me how you spell child. Alright? They're childish as hell and a jokester. All right, they go back and forth, back and forth. 1 minute they believe in you, the next minute they want to believe the main karmic. All right, but it's being revealed now that they holding back from this karmic. All right, but they was back and forth. 1 minute they want to believe you, then they want to believe the main karmic, this masculine. But now they fully holding back. This could be the third party. All right, I'm getting a third party energy that was, you know, pretending to be cool with you, but then was on your ex-masculine side. Okay. Yeah. Now people's telling this ex-masculine to say sorry. They owe you an apology. They do. Big time. They have too much pride to apologize. Well, they're going to die. That's how Spirit is. I'm telling you, man, y'all ancestors some gangsters. I'm telling you. All right, how the way they deal with these karmics and in the real world, they're like, this is how they are. They're like mobs, okay? Let's say they did capture your masculine. They did. Your ex-masculine, I'm sorry. Let me correct that. That's an insult to you guys. This ex-karmic masculine. Okay? This ex-karmic masculine. All right? Your spirit guides captured him and got him somewhere, you know, tied up in like this empty room. All right? This dark place. You know when they kidnap people in movies, they put them in a chair and they somewhere, they don't know where they are. Like that. And your ancestors like, you owe my child an apology. Your karmic masculine is like, I'm not apologizing. Your ancestors like, well, then you gotta die. All right, and then they got the gun whipped out, and then then they like, hold on. All right, I'll apologize. They still trying to manipulate their way out of, their capture. But Spirit is like, you not getting out of this. You're going to apologize one day. All right, even if it takes them years to do it, they're going to say sorry. You may even feel projections of them, saying sorry. They all going to have to apologize if they want to get themselves out of this, because they had too much pride to say sorry in the beginning because they didn't think they was wrong. Now that you see you wrong, you need to apologize and forgive yourself. A lot of y'all not even waiting on an apology. Okay? But your ancestors feel like they owe you an apology. And for some of you guys, you feel like they do. Because, hell, they do. They had too much pride. They had too much ego, and they was wrong about you. So they owe you an apology. Period, point blank. It's all about being a bigger person. Not being a child, but being an adult. Some of y'all ancestors are Italian mobs. I'm picking that up. Some of your ancestors are Italian mobs, okay? Y'all could have been an Italian in a past life. You had some Italian mobs. And their spirit pulled up and helped destroy this karmic. This karmic didn't realize. I told you, they ain't no spirit. They ain't know how connected spirit is to this 3D world. And how they can easily come in and out of this world and manipulate shit. Because God gave them the yes to do so. Okay? Right, this karma's not chosen. They're not chosen. And that's what really, was weighing on their heart. Okay? They're not chosen.
Mommy, how do you spell the second oldest?
The first oldest?
Not the oldest, just the oldest.
O-L-D. D-E-S-T. See, E-S-T. You guys are like the oldest. Okay? The oldest soul out of the crowd. Okay? And it's like, y'all could have told this karmic that they was chosen, but it's like, they're not chosen anymore. Like, they had a chance to have a good life with you or whoever else they meant to be with, and they messed it up. They cursed themselves. This is someone that cursed themselves. They did it to themselves. That's how you know they don't love themselves. Okay, if they pretty much sacrificed their own life to take you down, and it failed. And they could have, did a legit sacrifice, and it didn't work. Like we've been exposing. Yeah, they hated you. They hated you and your crown and they hated you for who you are. They hated your 3D self. They hated your higher self. They hated God. Just because God loves you, they hated your divine masculine. They hated your home. They hated your car. All right, they hated everything about you. They just hated your whole life. They just hated you. You guys, they hated you. This karmic energy hated your guts. Okay, and this is why they did what they did to you, because they hated you. You guys didn't understand why. Like, I'm not a hateful person, but they hate you for what you got. Right? And they wanted to kill you. And that shit F they had up. They looking at themselves like a murderer. Like, oh shit, that shit about to come back. Oh shit, it's about to come back. Yep, it's in their Akashic records. Everybody have a death in their Akashic records, right? But I'm getting their death may be a little sooner than they think. B-O-R-N. But whatever death they try to place in your Akashic records, I feel like it's in theirs. Or like one of their family Akashic records here. Yeah, listen, Spirit is not loyal to them. Spirit is not loyal to them. They have to see this by now. All right? Like, they got to be talking about this with themselves. Like, how Spirit is not loyal to them. Because there's no way they talking about how Spirit is not loyal to you. And they see how Spirit protects you. Because none of their spells worked. None of their spells worked. None of them. Yes, buddy. Yeah, you guys, like, honestly. They should be talking about how sneaky and cunning they are, instead of them talking about how they gonna steal your purpose, block your legacy. Okay, they should be talking about how sneaky they are, how they need to pray to get their life together. They need to go to a Bible study. All right, they need to sign up for a church. All right, like a Baptist church or something. That's what they need to do, and ask the pastor. But first, confess and repent, and then ask the pastor to help remove them from their obstacle. They need God. Girl, hold on. Okay, because they need Spirit right now. Yeah, they need some type of lucky fortune right now, or some type of good luck. They need something positive in their life because they have so much negativity. All right, I'm getting you as the only positive thing in their life. They thinking, yeah, look, and their crosses. Their crosses, that's why they thought you was the best thing ever, because their crosses. They never had anything as bright as you as far as light. You was the brightest light they ever had in their life. Hold on, money. And they failed when it came down to being with you. They're a failure, you guys. They're snaked and a failure. They're crosses. All right, they try to cut you out of your growth and your blessings. That's what makes them a snake as well. Them trying to cut you out of your blessings. If they don't understand how they're a snake, let me explain. They're a snake because they try to cut you out of your blessings and stagnate your growth. And you didn't know it. They did it behind your back. So that's what makes them a snake. And they try to steal your ring. For a lot of you guys, that could have been like a real thing. Like they try to steal your ring. Okay. And for other of you guys, this ring could be your engagement. You are engaging with your purpose. Like I was telling you guys, you have an engagement with your purpose. Like you guys are connected with your purpose. This could be new love. All right. They were trying to steal your love here. Yup. I said that the heart. They try to steal your love and your love energy. The love energy that you possess. All right. That's in your aura. This big child did it. I'm getting this child did it. People is telling on them. Hold on. Yeah, you guys, people are saying you did it. It's your fault. People is mad at this damn karmic. Okay. And people is mad at you because you don't want to deal with them anymore. What I'm getting is that the people that worked with this karmic, like let's just say you had a friend that was working with this karmic. You know, this friend was being two-faced that you didn't know. This friend is mad at you because you don't want to deal with them no more. All right. Even though, you know, they found out the truth. Hold on. Yeah. Even though they see the truth now, you know what I'm saying? It's like they still, you know, got to heal from what they did. And it's like they figuring like, you know, I know the truth now. You know, we can be friends again. Can we talk? And you're just not dealing with them. You're just not dealing with them. Yeah, they can't come, you know, with you towards your new path, your new beginning. They can't come down your pathway, basically. They have to think about what they've done for being childish. I'm getting this karmic your karmic masculine had a demon that was jumping on everybody else. And they were trying to get that demon to jump on you. And you casted that demon back. This karmic been a demon. They've been evil. This karmic masculine. You guys got a lot of money coming in. Your blessings is not coming to them. All right. And their blessings is hindered and stagnant. The moon. And your blessings are protected. Okay. You guys have bodyguards and securities around you. Spiritual bodyguards and security protecting you. You're famous, I'm hearing. You're famous. Okay. You guys are famous. And it could be in another realm, another dimension. Or you're going to be famous, you know, this lifetime. These karmas are trying to hinder your fame. I told y'all. All right. Trying to send you random towers. And you was blocked from those. You was protected from those towers. Honey, you see I be doing stuff. Hold on. All right. Yeah, you hold the key. Yeah. And it's like with the birds and the key, you know exactly what these karmics said verbatim. Because your clairaudience skills told you everything they was talking about you. They mentioned your name. What did they expect? You're connected. You're an earth angel. You're an original light worker. You're one of the original humans that stepped on this planet. One of the first original humans. So you're connected with anything and everyone that's on this planet. And if they mention your name, you're going to pick up on it. They was talking about you in their house. You know it. Okay. You know they was coming for you, man. You know they was coming for you. Why are they so jealous? Because you so tapped in and they're not. And they figured stealing your intuition and your powers is what's going to make me powerful like you. Doppelganger. And you know you thought that, karmic. So stop lying and saying you ain't think that. You know you thought that when you was writing that on your petition. Doppelganger. Shoot. I mean, we naturally have our own doppelgangers. Okay? And, you know, a lot of people don't realize that. We have a doppelganger shadow. We don't need more doppelganger shadows that's not even connected with us. At least our doppelganger shadow is a mirror version of us. It may look a little bit more dark, a little bit distorted. Okay? These motherfuckers don't even look like us. And they trying to claim that they're us. Claim our crown. Get out of here. Okay? I'm seeing these karmas doing rituals to like banish you and send you out of their house. They was doing like shit like get out, get out, get out, and you was never in their space. They're fucking crazy. That's why they had to get out of their space. Hold on. That's why they had to get out of their space. All right, this could be their home, or they feel, you know, out of place within themselves, because they telling their own selves to get out. You was never in that space. This is why I call them an idiot, a karmic idiot. This is why. Because they're idiotic. If you was doing anything to them, honestly, they wouldn't have known. Because you're that powerful. Most people who do work on the people, they don't know unless they are in tune. And these beings are not in tune. And that's just something that they have to accept, is that they're not in tune. Okay? It's like they know it, but they can't accept it. That doesn't mean you're off. Your brain is not connected. The left and right is off. There's no way you know the truth, but you can't accept the truth. Where's your intelligence? You have no intelligence, no emotional intelligence. You can't comprehend that feeling of acceptance. Doesn't even make sense to me, y'all. These karmics are going to be forgetting about everything. All right? Just know that their mind going to be brainwashed. All right? And that's good. Get them to forget about all this and just move forward. All right? But they're not smart. They was not smart. It was not smart. Like I was saying, you would not know. They would not know if you was doing something. But if you was doing anything, okay, they would know about it, and it won't come out this way through a false masculine telling them to watch out for you, or, you know, a lie and a rumor spreading and they believe in that lie and rumor. It wouldn't manifest that way. It will come out naturally. All right? And not through a forced dream, like I had a dream. No, like you had a real dream. Okay? Of someone doing something to you. You had a real vision. You had a real download. Not you saying, oh, I got a download today. No, you did not. You a copycat. Okay? And I'm getting for a lot of you guys, they watching you. All right? And twisting up your energy that they pick up from watching you, and telling people that they pick a download up from it. All right? For some of you guys, y'all read tarot. All right? They watching your videos and stealing your downloads from your videos and telling people, oh, I got a download that you was doing this and you was doing that. Like how I would say, oh, the karmic is doing candle magic to stagnate your crown. They will call and hit up their peoples and be like, I got a download of you stagnating and stealing from my crown. Okay, and they never got a download about that. They're just stealing it, all right, and lying. And they can't say that they feel it because you can't feel it. Oh, listen, it's one thing, okay, if I'm an intuitive empath and I'm picking up what you feeling and you say, yeah, I'm feeling it too. All right, but it's another thing if this karmic is saying that I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that, but you're not feeling that, and that energy ain't coming off of you. All right, there could have been other lying-ass karmics saying they feeling the same thing, but they only said that because they was jealous, just like the rest of the damn karmics. Okay, that was involving themselves in this. Okay, but overall, my whole thing is, the reason why I'm saying this is for this. Let me take a picture of the cards before I get off them. Stop the recording. Wait, hold on. Let me do it like this. Yeah, I say that to say this. These karmics, they don't know what they're doing, and they didn't know what they was doing. They don't know now, and they didn't know in the past. All right, and they know that they didn't. They just wanted to know because you know, and they wanted to perceive that they was like you and better. And they denying that shit too. They're confused. They don't know what it is. They don't want to admit that they were jealous, but they also, don't want to admit that they not on your level either. It's like they just don't want to admit to a lot of things, and that's why shit ain't making sense when they say stuff. All right, just like how they try to say you ain't making sense because you speaking the truth about what they're doing. All right, now they ain't making sense because their lies is not adding up. All right, and they look stupid. They look stank. They just look retarded. All right, they look like a retard. Anybody who believes them is a retard. I'm telling you, anyone who believes this karmic idiot is just as retarded as them, you guys. Okay, I'm feeling the ancestors' rage right now. This is why I keep getting stupid, stupid, stupid. They're stupid. They're stupid. This is probably what they're feeling over them, is that they're stupid. All right, they're stupid. It is your ancestors, and your ancestors have every right to do this to them, considering the fact that they were sending their ancestors after you. All right, tooth for tooth, eye for eye, spade for spade. You send your ancestors after me, my ancestors coming after you in return. And you're not powerful enough to stop it. Okay, you're already weak. By you being weak, that shows me that you have weak ancestors. You should have never got beside yourself, karmic. You should have stayed in your lane, karmic. You should have stayed on your side of the wave. Stop trying to ride other people's wave. Okay? Stealing other people's history. Reptilian alert, stealing other people's history. They were trying to steal your history, your past life knowledge, your past life relics. Reptilian alert. You tapped into a rabbit hole, karmic, and you went too deep, and you found out a little bit too much about yourself and about us, and you couldn't handle it. You couldn't handle the fact that you're a jealous person. You couldn't handle the fact that you're possessive and controlling and dirty. You couldn't take the fact that the spirits don't love you, and the spirits don't care about what you think the spirits care about, and God is not caring about that. That's why you were trying to make the collective think that God don't love them. Okay, because the stuff that you doing is making God not love you. God don't like that. God hates too. God got a shadow too. Why do you think they feeling God on their ass right now? Not just your ancestors, they feeling God too. Look at that. That's great karma they brought on themselves. Just like how their ancestor reps brought great karma on themselves, messing with the humans, the human mind, body, and soul. All right, and messing with God and the spirits, yes. Trying to entrap our spirits, the ancestors. Yeah, listen, we had a great fight. A great fight. Just like with this karmic. And it ain't over yet, you guys. There's still some stuff that needs to be cleared up. Projections that need to be cleared up. And they still dealing with a lot. This is going to be a bumpy road for them. They better get prepared. All right? You're headed towards happiness. But there's a price to pay to have that heaven on earth. And that complete happiness. And that price was you clearing that karmic debt between you and the karmics. That karmic debt is, them being released. That karmic release. Hold on. That karmic release. Okay? Them being fully released because they were still attached to you. By them coming for your blessing this lifetime and having such a strong attachment and hold on you, shows me that they were always attached to you, even in a past life, because of what they did to you this lifetime. And I'm seeing this karmic was all in their head, thinking that it was going to be funny for trying to manifest against a karmic earth. Manifest against a psychic earth angel. Okay? They was thinking you was karmic, y'all. They was thinking you was karmic, and they thought that they was divine. And that is what drove them crazy. Okay? Because, hold on, Money. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, this is like someone that's like on butler status, servant status, trying to say that they're divine. All right, and that's what made them chaotic. That's what made them part of, Satan's team. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm divine. Even though I have all this karmic energy, I'm divine. Let's cause some chaos. Even though we divine, we can cause some chaos. That's delusion. Y'all, I'm just laughing. All I have to do is just laugh at these karmics, okay? It's like, I'm just in disbelief, too. I really am in disbelief at how these karmics really played themselves and how they thought that they was chosen. And they could have had a beautiful future if they would have chose themselves over their ego. Self-love over ego. But I'm just like, I'm really in disbelief. Like, I can't believe it. That they set themselves up like this, played themselves like this, lied, made believe a whole bunch of shit, confused it with intuition and visions and downloads. Like, they're so out of touch and so out of tune with reality. It's scary, you guys. It's scary as well. How they really thought that you was talking to the devil and they was talking to angels and they was conjuring up devil shit. Okay? And working with a little bit of angels on the side. Probably call Archangel Michael for protection, but doing a huge ritual to send you a demon. And Archangel Michael works with you because he's a light worker angel as well. This karmic is a fail. They're a failure. Okay? And they thought killing you was going to get them to the finish line quicker, was going to help them win the race. Okay? They're in their mind now. I'm seeing it. Like, I just felt the projection in my heart of you're going to die. And they're in their mind reflecting. It's their spell work. They're feeling that shit on them, y'all. Listen, I got to go. The karmics is feeling their death spell on them. All right, I got to go. And this is why they were sending you so much projections of death and stuff, because they felt their own spell work on them. Y'all, it's like, they got to understand it's the ancestors. It's not you. It's the ancestors' choice. You wasn't there when they did the ritual, so there's no way for you to stop it. It was only the angels and the ancestors there to stop it. You are not in their living space to stop their ritual, okay? All you can do is protect yourself, and typically we protect ourselves after the ritual is sent out there, okay? Spirit can warn us, but that still don't stop them, okay? So, yeah, these karmics, they know. I love y'all. Namaste.